Hola a todos y bienvenidos a las chorreaventuras de Blackout. Hoy jugaremos al misterio de William Moore. ¿Quién es William Moore? No lo sabemos. ¿Es misterioso? Puede. La música del menú está bien. Me gusta.
Hello?
Hola.
Jenna, I have some bad news. My father, your grandfather, William Moore, has passed away.
Oh, Dad, I'm so sorry.
It's okay, Jenna. None of us are near his house, and we need you to go and make sure the house is okay. There should be a key on the front steps.
Okay, I'm on my way now.
Y surgimos. Bien, bien, un juego que nos indica cómo hemos llegado hasta aquí. Una estatua de un ciervo. ¿Me puedo ir ya? No. Tenemos piernas. ¿Podemos correr? ¡Guau! ¡Guau! Yo también sé hacer guau.
Looks like there's something in the basement. Looks like something is missing.
Y al parecer es un juego de estos de puzzles y misterios.
Locked.
Bien, me parece bien que esté cerrada, que la casa esté, ¿sabes? Cerrada. Pero ¿por qué está todo encendido? Es muy malo para la factura de la luz. Y además dejar pedazo llave, ¿no? O sea, esta llave... Esta llave... No me extraña que vea la casa. Esta llave derriba la casa. Vale, ¿por qué está toda la casa encendida? Menos el recibidor.
Locked. Locked. I wonder what this opens. There's a lot of old military paintings here. I don't remember them being here when I was a kid.
Vale, tengo que hacer algo con el desenfoque cuando muevo el ratón, o sea... No hay opciones, ¿en serio?
I never did beat Grandpa at chess. He bet me that I couldn't beat him until I was 18. I could never do it. It was like he was several moves ahead at all times. I guess one can take a castle. Grandpa never smoked. He must have had a visitor.
¡Fuego!
A painting of Grandma, or another woman. Grandpa never talked about her, or anyone else. Come to think of it, my parents never did either.
Pero... ¿Cómo has podido hablar de esta mujer si no has estado nunca aquí? Ese es el misterio.
Something is inside. Something is inside.
Oh.
Dear William, I know this day is always hard for you, and I hope you know that I'm thinking of you. I can't believe it's already been 25 years. I have often thought of that long evening the three of us spent in the park, watching the stars. It feels like a lifetime ago, but I still remember her laugh as though it was just yesterday. Life can be so unfair. It's a cruel fate that put an end to nights like those, and an even crueler one that left you to raise those children alone. I'm glad you married again. You deserve to be happy. This is why I beg you to reconsider. I can't lose another friend, and the guild needs you now, more than ever. I hope to talk soon. Signed, Willow Green.
My dear friend William, it has been too long since last I wrote, and it appears my wish to see you again may come true sooner than expected. I just wish it was under better circumstances. It won't surprise you that there are members of the guild who aren't happy with your decision. A meeting's been called for July. I'm afraid that your attendance is being insisted. Your true friend, John Wesson.
¿Cuál será el guild del que hablan?
Something is inside.
A ver, son las 10:07. ¿No? Jaja.
Locked. Locked. Grandpa always had a sense of style. This is locked. This is locked.
Pues tenemos una llave. Oh, hay más puertas por aquí. ¿Y esta puerta?
Locked. This is locked.
Esa puerta de la izquierda no la he visto. Esta sí.
This is locked. These are probably all collector's items.
Oh.
Looks like Grandpa, but the style is too old.
Vamos a gastar más luz. Jajaja. Esta no se enciende.
This house is old, but I don't know how old. I think it was retrofitted with electricity after it was built.
London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down.
This house is older than the rest of the neighborhood. Why was everything torn down? Locked. Where have I seen that second man before? He's famous. Locked.
Pero tenemos una llave.
Where have I seen that second man before? He's famous. This is locked. This is locked.
Si nos ponen esto es que probablemente haya que hacer algo con las luces.
Locked. Locked.
Toma el
How does
castillo.
one take a castle? How does one take a castle?
Vale. Ya tengo el castillo y tengo una llave. ¿Qué se supone que tengo que hacer con...?
Grandpa never smoked. He must have had a visitor. Something is inside. Something is inside. I got it.
Otra llave. Un búho de oro.
What could this mean?
18.
What could this mean? Something is inside. A painting of Grandma or another woman. Grandpa never talked about her or anyone else. Come to think of it, my parents never did either.
18.
This is locked. A painting of Grandma or another woman. Grandpa never talked about her. Looks like this is or anyone else. What does Come to think of it, my parents never did either. Locked. This is locked. Locked.
Oh.
Another set of numbers.
Vale. Al fin. Y me dan una llave, la misma llave de
This key
antes.
must open a door.
Pero vamos, el sonito de los Sims ya sobra, ¿eh?
Locked. This is locked. This is locked. Grandpa always did like the classics.
No press up, press.
I wonder what no press, up, press means. I never noticed this painting before. His clothes seem to be from a different era.
Pero si dices que no has estado aquí, que no recuerdas haber estado aquí. Dos llaves.
The light bulb is missing.
Qué bien se conserva esa tarta.
Dear William, I will never not be grateful for all that you've done for me. You are the best friend that anybody could ever ask for. I owe you my life after you helped me escape France in 1917. The dedication you've shown me and the Guild is immeasurable. With all that being said, it's difficult for me to understand why you're doing this. Please, write to me soon. We've always stood by each other. I know what the Guild is saying can't be true, so please just tell me what's going on. Signed, your good and best friend, John Wesson.
Looks like Grandpa. Is this our great-grandpa? Picture is too old to be grandpa. Is this a painting of the Crimean War? This room doesn't look orderly. It's as if Grandpa was
William,
frantically looking for
I
something.
must confess something that I wish I told you years ago, but just never knew how. After Margaret left, I tracked her down. I know you asked me not to, but I just had to know why. She moved to Florida in the 80s, married an older man who had a couple of kids from an old relationship. She died in 1993 from lung cancer. You always said smoking would be the death of her. I'm not sure I should have told you this, and through a letter isn't the best way to hear this news. But with how long it's been since we last saw each other in person, and with all the uncertainty at the moment, I thought it better to tell you sooner than later. I hope the closure brings you some comfort. Lots of love, Willow Green.
This room doesn't look orderly. It's as if Grandpa was frantically looking for something.
Yeah, yeah. No sé, el juego... No lo
It's a
levantes.
lot of old newspapers. They might be worth a lot of money.
No lo levantes, decía.
This sounds like there's something in here.
Una llave.
This sounds like there's something in here.
Llave. Llave.
What is this?
Dear
A
William,
letter?
I can't believe civilization works with all this chaos. I'll never forget when you said that. We were on a jitney in Chicago. We almost died at every junction with cars and people going in every direction and no order at all. It's a miracle that more people didn't. I think about that time when you had the idea of traffic lights. Who would have thought that less than 100 years later, almost every city across the town in the world would be using them? I know you weren't a fan of selling that patent, but the rules are the rules. You might not be credited in the history books, but you and I know that you saved a great many lives. You should make sure not to forget that. We've both seen chaotic times, but you always had a way of separating the trees from the forest. A way of noticing the pattern and disorder. I can only think of one time when you allowed the chaos in, and that was in 1952. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. Ha! I'm glad that's behind us now. Please, write back to me soon. Your loyal friend, John Wesson.
Interesante. A ver, ¿qué pone aquí? Up, press, down. Ajá.
I wonder what up, press, down means.
Vale.
I wonder what no press, up, press means.
Vale, no press. Arriba.
I wonder what up, press, down means.
O sea, arriba presiona, abajo
I wonder what
no
up,
presiones
press,
arriba.
down means. I wonder what no press, up, press means.
Así que arriba presiona, abajo
I wonder what up, press, down means. I guess that didn't work. guess that didn't work. I wonder what no press, up, press means.
Arriba presiona. No, pero no puede hacer. Si está arriba, no puede estar arriba de nuevo. Entonces, arriba presiona, abajo.
Press down means. I wonder what no press, up, press means.
Arriba presiona, abajo. No presiones, arriba. ¿A dónde vas?
I guess that didn't work.
No sé qué hace, por qué hace eso. A menos que. No.
I guess that didn't work.
Es algo absurdo. A ver. Entonces,
I wonder what no press, up, press
arriba
means.
presiona. Y luego dice, arriba presiona abajo.
Press down means.
Arriba presiona.
I guess that didn't work.
¿Ves? ¿Por qué hace eso?
I wonder what no press, up, press means. I wonder what up,
Arriba
press,
presiona
down
abajo.
means.
Arriba y
No
presiona.
press, up, press means.
Es arriba. Presiona. Abajo. No presiones.
I guess that didn't work.
Y vuelve así. O sea, ¿qué está haciendo esto? Arriba presiona. Abajo. Arriba.
I wonder what this opens.
Y surge de repente. O sea, de no se puede el glitch este que hace absolutamente. Pero bueno, tengo otra llave. Y una ventana que abrir. ¿Y esto qué es?
This is from the war, I guess. Which war, though?
Ah, esa es la pregunta. ¿Cuál guerra? Que se ventile. Tengo varias llaves, de hecho.
Locked. This is locked.
Va a sonar eso cada vez que se abra, ¿en serio? Pero eso es un fallo.
It looks like this is locked.
Es absurdo. Oh, sí, hermoso palo que estoy mirando. No me dejaba en la habitación. Es eso de la... De la aberración... Oh, también había una puerta aquí fuera. Eso de la distorsión cuando estás frente a un objeto es absurda.
It looks like this is locked.
Pero no, tengo llaves. He cogido 2 llaves. No puedes decirme que patata, ¿sabes? Tengo 2 llaves y todo está cerrado. O sea, ¿para qué sirven esas llaves? No, a lo mejor sirven para algo más adelante. Basura.
Locked. A light bulb. I wonder where it goes. Another key. It says kitchen on it.
¿Y por qué no aparecía antes? La cocina sabemos que está afuera.
Locked.
Pues para mí eso es una
This is
cocina.
locked.
No, this is locked, no, this is kitchen.
Locked. Looks like the house was
¿Ves?
organized. Locked. Still feels really old though. Something is inside.
Dear William, I always wondered why you didn't want your second set of children to have access to the Ankh. It puzzled me that you could even think about keeping that from them. I must admit, there were times when I even thought it was cruel of you, but I now realize you were right. The power bestowed upon us is a dangerous one. I'm glad we've resisted its draw so far. Your children would not have been so strong. I see that now. I guess you always did. There is something wrong with the guild, and I thank you for helping me to notice it. The power of the Ankh has corrupted it. Without proper support from each other, I worry we'll do something even more selfish and perilous for the rest of society than the last crash. Do you remember the size of the queues for food and work? How can the actions of such a small few impact the lives of so many? We must take action to protect the world against the guild, against us. I wonder now, is membership a blessing or a curse? Signed, Willow Green.
La típica historia de un poder que provoca la inmortalidad y esas cosas.
The light bulb is missing.
Vaya. Magmatop.
When you were finished talking to the guild in 1952, I thought they would throw you out, or at the very least, take your Ankh away. I've never seen you more upset. What the twins did was well outside of what the guild normally accepts, and they knew it. Just because they found a loophole on a technicality doesn't mean the guild shouldn't have taken action. After that, we all knew the rift in the guild's leadership started to diverge. The rift was forming for decades, and your tribunal seemed to solidify it. Now look at what it's become. Signed, John Wesson.
El poder de Lang. Bueno, vamos a dejarlo aquí por hoy. Esto ha sido las aventuras de Blackroad y esto ha sido... Si se ha perdido una bombilla, mejor podemos coger la anterior. No, no me deja. Así que nada, esto ha sido todo en las aventuras de Blackroad. Hasta la próxima. Adiós.